Well, let's see what happens. Gotta get this ready first. Let's turn this on. Now let's turn it this way. See what happens. Oh. Hold up. Let's dip again. Ready? No. See if we can get this to keep burning. Maybe. There we go. Sucker's burning. This is what I'm gonna use. I started trying to make start one, but it was with the big handle. I was trying to start making one, but I gotta redo it. Burning real good. I don't know how much propane I got, so I don't know. Look at that glow. I'll show you how I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna start it. And I'm just gonna push it. There we go. I can get it all hot too just by closing it. Just like that. You can see it coming out the top right here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's coming right out that top area right there. Basically breather holes. Let's see if this will go ahead and get hot. Actually, I need to slide it back a little bit. Let me see. Sorry about that. I'm looking for a piece of it's 2x6. Yeah, right here. I know that this ain't the right hammer, but it's the only one I can find at the time. But we do know it works. that's basically what it is. It's just a lot of hammering. It's basically just a lot of hammering for forging. Basically the consistency of it. Just got to hammer a lot on that kind of stuff, but you need a better hammer, which I have in the house. I just don't know where exactly at. Probably get something like this hot too. Make something out of it, like maybe a knife out of this. And it's just a bolt. But I would need to do tongs before I put this in there and try to handle it. I would need tongs. Sorry about that. I'm gonna bring you back down. But that's consistently what it is. It's just a lot of hammering. Heating it up and hammering, that's about it. That's just a piece I messed with before, but that's not going to be like the tongs or anything like that. I'm just showing you what it'll do. So let's see what kind of shape I can get done with this. See if I can get that to go down a little thinner. See if I can get that to go down a little thinner like that shape. But I need a bigger hammer than this to do the other finer stuff on it. But let me put you back down. As you can see, I'm drawing it out longer. Needs to be a little thinner than this, but that's the big stuff when I get the big stuff out. Once I get the bigger sledges out, is when then I can actually do that when I get the bigger out. But that's basically what it is. It's just a lot of hammering. You get your arms tired and stuff like that. But this isn't actually a good surface for that right here. It's kind of a little bit loose. But I'll get. Well, I got some the pine over there, the big pine. I'll figure out a way to set that up and put the anvil on it. Then I can set that out there. Then I can do it with the anvil and stuff like that right there. Make it a lot easier. But that's the consistency of it. I'm going to keep this short, about 20, maybe 20, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, something like that. Just keep it short. Just show you the process of what happens with it, in case you've never done it before. Handle. So I think I'm gonna actually go ahead and take it out. Got water like right here. I can dip it in water. That'll harden it, which you'll probably, I don't know if you'll hear it or not, but you can see it. So here, let me show you. See that water right there? Watch what happens. It'll kind of harden it, and it'll break it. See how that happened when I did it in water like that? That'll usually happen in water. So usually like steel like that, you can actually take it in and put it in, dip it in oil instead of water. Because that's what water does, so it makes it real brittle like that. It's not a good hardening process on it. So basically if I were to use oil, it may do a lot better than water. And that water has just been sitting there. It's like rainwater. Or usually you can take it like this and just stick it in sand and just let it cool like that, or just set it somewhere and let it cool. Sometimes it'll harden, sometimes it won't. But that takes care of that funky tip that was put on it. Let's bring it back here. As I hit it, it's not breaking. So I know that I know that the hardness is still in it. So this is going to be good once I get whatever I'm going to make out of it. So I'm not going to stick this back in the water because I don't want it messing up on me. But I am going to close this. I'm going to close this up and let it get hot and just get everything good in it. Now I'm just going to let that sit there and get hot and wait maybe a few minutes or whatever, and then just shut it off. But I don't know if you can see it, but it's really hot. But you can see the glow of it. See that glow? What are you burning at, Gusto? I'm going to let that do that. I got my nephew come up, so I'm going to talk to him and see what's going on. But I'll be right back, and we'll finish it out. Hey, let's go ahead and finish it out. I'm going to go ahead and shut it off. I'll be right there. I'm just going to go ahead and shut it off and let it cool down. But you're one of a kind. You're blessed. So bless those in need. Thank you for watching. Talk to you later. There'll be more videos like this. Have a good night. Stay blessed. There's the inside of it after the heat. All good.